Do you know any literature that talks about this way for eating with those with autoimmune? I have Hashimoto and thyroid replacement. So I don't know a lot about Hashimoto's and thyroid. I would advocate getting off of medication, but again, like, don't listen to me, listen to what your experience is and the research that you've done. I just know that this diet has reversed every problem that I've ever had in my life. And I'm not one to go to the doctor a lot and get diagnosed, but I had severe problems. So now that I'm eating this way, all of these issues that I've had are alleviating and improving immensely. So the comment that responded to you is very intelligent, and I'm good with that. Dr. McDougall, Dr. Rogers, these are good people to look at. Walter Kempner, Arnold Ehret, research with these things. Are you having caffeine? Like, this is not good for your thyroid either. So I'm not an expert on this Hashimoto's autoimmune disease, but I would encourage you to stay with a high carb, low fat lifestyle, get some movement in, and see how it changes your symptoms. Calorie counting, I know you don't track. A lot of women are trying to eat this way, calorie counting. I'm finding it extremely hard to let go. I have 20 pounds to lose. I'm 5'3". You have 3,000 calories from meat, eggs, and cheese. And if you have 3,000 calories from fruit, sugar, and rice, there's only one that you're going to lose weight on, and it is the latter. So not all calories are the same, and you're going to want to get this whole diet trend and calories in, calories out, and macros out of your head. I literally track these things only to make sure that I'm having the abundance, that I'm having enough. Because I see that there's a lot of people doing this sugar diet thing and they're not nearly having enough. And of course they're losing weight because they're on a deficit, but once they start eating regularly again, they're going to rebound. So this is about long-term lifestyle for me. And that's why I would encourage that once you get to a point where you're eating enough, you're going to be counting the first few weeks, let's say, but then you get a grip on it, and then you know that, yeah, this is enough for my meals. So that's the best advice I can give. You tried sugar during the day and lean fish or meat at night? No, and I won't, and I don't advocate for that. That's basically asking for diabetes in my opinion, and I would advocate for simple sugar during the day and complex carbs at night, and keep your fat at 20 grams and worry not about protein. I need to feel less like having bad days and starches, straight up cheat days. Yeah, so the more that you eat enough, you will not go for these cheat days. Like you won't just eat whatever's in front of you because you're so hungry, because you're having enough carbohydrates throughout your day. Eat normal doesn't cut it for people like myself, yeah, because a lot of people are coming from an ED background, and I've been there. So, but I've always been a person that likes food, but I always felt bad about eating things. Like, I always thought potatoes were bad or whatever, but they're not. It's the gravy, and it's all the extra fat and butter and sour cream and all the other things that people put on it. It's not the potato. So yeah, I did my what I eat in a day long form, so that's a good example of how I'm eating lately. It will completely heal you if you're willing to let go of the overt fats. Oils, animal products, eggs, cheese, dairy, everything, especially meat, fish, poultry. You must educate yourself. 80-10-10. Yes, I agree with this person, and they've done some research, and it looks like they're applying this in their life, so they have enough energy to put out the comments like that. So I appreciate everybody that commented. I hope I got to all of them. I think I did. I'm going to keep continuing to put out more videos. If you guys prefer more of the what I eat in a days, let me know. I'll try and get more long forms of those out. And I still have to finish my 4-part series, so I will get to that. Thank you so much. I hope this answered some of your questions. And basically the message here is that everybody should kind of pull back from the sugar fasting. I think most people have no idea what they're doing, what they're getting themselves into, and how these symptoms of sugar fasting and fasting in general have on the body. It's a dramatic change from what you were doing before. So realize that it might be better to take baby steps into this. And doing that is eating enough carbohydrates, figuring out what works for you best. If it's cereals and oatmeals and fruits in the morning, if it's having a sugar bomb, but also having a piece of toast with jam, figure out what works for you, but make sure that you're getting enough calories to get through the day. Try to get some movement in and think of it as a lifestyle. This is something that you're going to be doing ongoing. Drink your water, quit your coffee, quit your alcohol, and let's keep going. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm going to keep sharing my experience with you. Take care.